Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a look. This is Diamond 3. This is the Diamond 3 game. I'm gonna try not to point out too much because I don't want this video to be forever long. I actually always say that, and then it's like infinitely long. But I'm being serious this time. So, ooh, hold up, almost. You could have landed on this wall way better. As soon as you see this, right, you stopped your spin. If you had kept that spin, you would have landed on this wall perfectly, and you could have followed that up, definitely. Is this shit changing? Oh, that's bad. That's good. You can see that. So just be aware of that. Oof. A little boost to go for that. Too low boost, but good boost, you know. It's alright, patience. Don't get too patient. Let's see, sorry. Because it looks like you're hesitating a bit. You turn back, and you wait, and you turn back. You know, you've got control here. It's good that you don't just challenge. It's a bit bad of a touch. Yeah, that sucks. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You could have probably, see, the issue is you need to make your decision before you get here if you're gonna fake or if you're gonna bang it up. Dude, it keeps changing. That's amazing. Whatever. I guess that's just gonna do it for me. This challenge, you have to decide: are you going to, you know, come up and fake? Or are you gonna sit here and take it up the wall? What are you gonna do here? And you could have right here. You could have taken it up wall. You probably would have beat him. Or you could have gone up and stopped, and he would have kept going up here, right? And the ball would have just gone, and he would have gotten faked. But you get stuck in this weird zone, it seems, where you're like wanting to like tap it down. That partially could be trust in your teammates to be here, but you gave away the ball, and I'm sure you know that, but just something to be aware of, because that did lead to the goal. It's not possible to get back if you make that touch. So, they definitely could have saved it though. You just can't rely on them. You're kind of just bumping each other, you know, doing their thing. A bit of a weird touch, but you kept the play in, which is good. Again, got a little too hesitant on it. It seems you went too far back, actually. I understand why, but you might have been able to get away with less. Cause you end up using basically all half of it. You use 50, 60, 70, 80, like 80 of it total. You use 20, and then you use 70. You use 20, and then you use 50 here, or 60 here. Yeah, so you used 80. That's a lot of base to use, just for that simple play. So maybe just being a bit closer, not going for the full boost. Here, you didn't see anyone challenging, right? Like, both of the opponents are here, and then neither of them jump, so you can take your time here. You end up getting an amazing double touch, but sometimes that you want to wait on that, or try to get a pass out instead. That was a really good play. Nice. Get this boost. Go back here. Back. Actually, they made a good push, so you're right. I couldn't tell where the ball was going. Here you're hesitating. That's the reason your teammate goes. So here, as soon as you see this man turn, jump. get up there. Even if it's just like a 50 in the air, you know. Either that or turn back and go this way. Don't come this way. That's bad. Because now you're too far involved in the play. And then, yeah, you gotta this whole play. So if they give this ball away, you know that there's 2 people out for this challenge, right? They're gone. This guy's the only one left. And he's not gonna be able to beat you to this ball. You could take this back to your side. But you challenge. Ooh. makes me like shiver seeing you toss it away like that, because you had a good opportunity to do something here as well. If you came wider back here, because like even him, he actually had this ball. Originally I thought like, oh yeah, you got a good touch here, but like he had it. There was no opponent. He was gonna bang it this way, right? So maybe coming back and giving him just a tad more room. Yeah, and here you see him back, but you cut. If you see him back, stay second. Don't go third man, because now you're out of position. Or if you do this cut, right, and that's fine. Grab this boost and wait, because you don't know what this challenge is going to be, and it ends up going like right here. Now you're out of position, and he is too. Or he's AFK. I think he actually might have been mad about that you taking that challenge from him, like not trusting him. That's kind of petty of him. Oh, it's me scrolling. Whoa, I didn't know that. I can change it by scrolling. That's so amazing. Okay, that's perfect. Let me come back then. Okay, so here, right, you gave that ball away. Let me see if I can get to it. Yeah. So I know you thought he was probably going to go back here. But he kind of cut it really fast. Oh, it's because he stopped. Well, he ends up jumping anyways, and you passed the ball away. And that would have been a free goal if these guys knew how to shoot on net. So really just focus on getting it there or there. Don't put it down middle. That's a bad idea. Like even here, I think you could probably put it this way. Can I have my drawing back? Okay. So just be careful with that. You're waiting like way too long here. So you see this player attacking. You know he's either gonna get a free goal or he's gonna get blocked. And the ball's gonna go this way, like 9 times out of 10. I'm pretty sure there's no way it's gonna go this way. If it does, at least you're able to like rotate back. But go grab this boost. You know, don't leave him with the boost and ball, because right here you're leaving him with ball and you're leaving him with boost. You don't want both. Take boost or take ball. Hey, your teammate I think ends up getting the boost. Yeah. But you definitely should have been the one to take it, because he's challenging into a net. He's either going to go straight into the net or hit the wall. And even though you would have been out of position a bit going for boost, you would have been able to follow it back and take it back to your side or turn on it and do something with it. But you kind of are in this weird spot, and he challenges and you have to wait, and now you shoot and it just bounces off. You're a bit out of position for this. I'm actually curious. Hold on. So we're going to say right here you re-challenge. You shouldn't have. Just drive back. But you re-challenge. Now you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 seconds before you're back into the game. That's a little bit too long to be out of the game. So just be careful of that. Ends up working out, but they could have definitely scored there. Like if you see right here, it's because they messed up, dude. They had a free goal, right? They had this whole possession. They could have just taken it right to you. No one's in net. This guy's AFK. He's not even trying. So they could have, even if he wasn't AFK and they went up and demoed him or something, I mean, free goal. But they don't get it, so you counterattack, but just be aware that like that could have totally gone wrong. So just be careful challenging. And he bumps you, amazing. And you're getting a little antsy here, getting too close. Because you never know. This challenge could go completely haywire. So just staying like right here instead until you see the second guy get the touch. If it bounces in this corner and comes out, you've got the save now instead of having to be here and come this way. You're literally driving here and clearing it. If it doesn't and it bounces like this, now you're coming from back here and you're able to shoot a free net. Whee! But now it does this weird thing where it goes up the wall. No. Don't go off ceiling. If you have no boost, as soon as you see that this didn't spawn, just tap it and go back. Oh gosh, this is gonna put you out for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll say right there. That's 14 seconds. It's 14 seconds that you've been out of the game. Like, so just try not to, and then you own goals. Amazing. So try not to do that. Yeah. Don't do the backflip. You could have landed and probably taken it back, even if then you hit the ramp. It's just a series of bad events. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, I'll change this sound. Perfect. That's a good sound. Yeah. Here, if you get bumped, right, like this, keep going the direction you were. Just stop and go back. Don't turn this way. Why are you turning this way? Literally all that could happen is you go against your own teammates. You want to keep in the flow of your teammates. You go here, he goes here, he goes here. Keep this rotation, right? Don't oppose it. Don't come this way. Try to just keep mindful of that, because you would have been like right here, and even if he's ongoing, oh, that's why I right click. Okay, I see. Even if he on goals, you can block it. Hopefully that makes some sense. Ugh. Take your time. Whoa. Chill. Right here. Pop this up a bit, and then follow it up with something. Right here, you could then jump up and do a front flip into it. Now you just give it away. And even here, if he clears it like this, as soon as you landed, you might have been able to re-challenge, but even there, just bounce it. Don't do a front flip. You keep front flipping into things, or side flipping. It doesn't matter. Either way, you could be staying on the ground, and then this would pop right above this guy. This guy's clueless. He's just sitting there like, what? You know, you could have put it on net. Here, no, don't go boost. Why are you going boost? He had 11 boost, right? And you could stay close to this play. But then you go back, it's just gone. You waste about 30 boost there to come back and get 100. At least the ball came to you, but just be careful with that. You know, you could grow when you're coming back. Grab this boost, this boost, this boost, this boost, this boost, this boost, like that. Like you come back and you come this way, like you're gonna get behind. I'm pointing at the screen, I'm so dumb. Because your third teammate was here. 1, 2, 3, right? Third man's gonna go up. Now you could go here, come behind him, and the ball's coming this way. And now you've got it. So just a different way to look at it. As well as like jumping here. So You see he's on the wall. He challenges. And now he stays on the wall. Why are you jumping here, right? See how far the opponents are? One's all the way in his own net, another guy's in his own corner. By the time you jump, they're still on their half of the field. You should be jumping here. So stay on the ground here, right? The ball falls right about here. You're like, okay, let me jump up and hit it that way. Jump up and hit it that way. Then you could be controlling this. Even here, see, like, you could probably still put it this way, and your teammates would have it. But you just drop it, and then he grabs it. Now you've lost position, right? You haven't lost possession for your team, but you've lost possession. If you can keep possession, it's better than trusting your teammates. And then it ends up just going to him, right? Because your teammate threw it away. Yeah. You keep also, like, turning the opposite way. It's so weird. It's like if you're already landing this direction, it's faster to turn back this way. And then like this. Go back and attack. But you're like coming this way, which I guess works. You're keeping the rotation, but it's just a little bit odd. I don't see it often in higher rank. Man, these guys are just missing. Oh, okay, all right, that play works. Kickoff. Get that corner boost. I think this is the same thing as earlier. Yeah, you have two people there. They're here. This is their distance to ball. This is your distance to ball. Grab this boost. Come up, hit it. You can totally get that, yeah. Oh, and then you miss it. Oh, oh, there's no boost. Okay, alright, look. These boosts are not gonna spawn. You just did the kickoff. This guy stole it, this guy stole it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go here, get these boosts, right? Instead of flipping, right? Take it, go down this path, get these boosts. You'd have 12, 24, 36, probably 48, probably 50 boost, and maybe 60. And now you have nothing. Here you do the right thing by just waiting. Oh, don't turn that way. Not yet, not yet. Turn this way, get this boost. You know, you missed the boost previously. Get this 10, maybe get this like that. Go here and get these. You can leave this net open. What are you gonna do? Shoot it against this wall? The ball's coming down here. There's no angle for them, and there's no one there now, as you see. So now you're still stuck with 0 boost, and that's okay sometimes. It really depends on the situation, but here I'm pretty sure you could have gone for it. And here, 12. Yes, there you go. Now you're getting it. 12, 24. That works. I'm glad you're not like spamming the boost and just going back. You're bursting it and then flipping. One burst and flip will like make a much better play than using it all. Here, you see, you can go and then you see him, right? Turn back. Turn back. Don't challenge it. Oh, you jump. Why do you jump? Don't do that. Right there. Like you could be back here. And then loop around and tackle this ball. You know, free goal right there. He's way too close. You would have had a free goal. Yeah, turn back here. Be patient. You see your whole team's kind of in this cluster. Don't be a part of that. He's about to challenge. He's gonna get a 50. He's trying to, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to like block his own teammate's shot, I guess. But don't be in that cluster. Yeah. The 50 ends up working for you, but like I feel like this is has been a really lucky game on 50s and challenges and teammates getting random goals because them missing really. That's where it's mostly been. And even your teammates just like they keep missing for your team. They miss opportunities. Again, you could have powered that out. I mean, I don't know if that was purposeful to hit it left, but it didn't go into him. But you could have definitely just put it straight right there. Like, you turn this way. Could have kept straight. But yeah, this doesn't happen every game. Those 50s and stuff don't happen. Like that right there, that doesn't happen every game. Like, and it looks like you're trying to put it back. Yeah, but it ends up going in your favor. That doesn't happen every game. So like, in this situation, right, you probably could have totally just jumped and kept your momentum and your forward hit right there. Look, they're double committed, right? You would have kept control of this ball. It would have landed in this area. Right here. You get this boost. You jump. And it doesn't come down. It comes out. Right? It would bounce out like this. Or like, technically like this. And then you'd be able to jump for it. And it wouldn't be as far as this ball, right? It would be right here. So yeah, you could have kept possession of this if you just tapped it yourself instead of tapping it with him. And then you would have been able to get this boost and go. But it happens. Yeah, just don't get into the habit of thinking like that. That's this. A lot of these things that I commented on are just like, okay, like, oh, well, it worked out, it's okay. No, it shouldn't work out. And it won't work out at higher ranks. It shouldn't work out here, but it did in this game. Maybe in your other games you'll find that it doesn't work out. So I'm going to run through this just real quick. Actually, I'm going to do it in 2 times. I'll just comment on this stuff one more time. With a recap. The recovery landings. Use some work. Hesitation on the ball. Not losing possession. If you've got the ball, don't throw away possession. Good catch there. It's like you didn't do anything with it there, so that's why it didn't work out. Here, if no one's jumping, take your time. Get double touch, but take your time if no one's jumping. If you don't see any opponent pressure, don't put pressure. Like, control it. I'm sorry, not don't put pressure, but don't throw away pressure. There, like there, again. I said I wasn't going to pause it, but I was drinking some Gatorade. So you popped it, right? And then you just gave it away, right? You could have kept possession of that. Wider rotations on net. Less trust in teammates. Right there, you trusted him to like get that clear. It was just like you could have gone back and been safe, but steal boost more often in their corners instead of going for the ball, especially if they're that far. Oftentimes they're like really, really far, and you'll just give them too much respect and be like, oh shoot, they're gonna beat me. No, I know, you got it. Don't overcommit with 0 boost. If you can't make a play with it, don't make a play with it. Again, wider rotations. Keep the rotation thing we talked about, the cycle. And take advantage of the kickoffs. Don't jump before they challenge. Get pads. These challenges would have never had to happen there. Those challenges that we just saw, if you had just gotten pads. Don't challenge if you see a cluster of your teammates. Don't challenge if you see them about to hit it. Go back to your net. And get different types of clears. You kind of like keep trying to get weird touches on it, and it doesn't work out too well. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and if it was, I'm glad. I can't draw. Holy cow. My brain. I can draw on my trackpad. I cannot draw with a mouse. See, like I can draw that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. I hope to see you hit your dream rank soon and rank up. It's just small mistakes, small adjustments you need to make.